What? This can't be real. The Duchess arrived with me. What's happening to me, for God's sake? I absolutely need to find you, Mother.
画面に出ているように、ここから自分で移動ができます。WASD で移動でカメラで視点を動かせます。で、この探索パートではいろいろなものを見つけることができます。何が見つかるかは分かりません。証拠であったり、人のなりと示すものであったりするかもしれません。で、現在の目標は右上に書いてありますね。
Louis, during the trip, I had something I wanted to ask you, but we didn't happen to run into each other.
Yes, Duchess?
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before. At that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career. Tell me, what have you been up to since?
こちらでは自分の、身分というのか、いうものを決めることができます。書いてある通り、スキルというものがこのゲームにはあります。別にそれで戦うわけではないのですが、人と会話をするとき、そのスキルを使って会話をすることがあります。この3つの中で、ディプロマットであれば、外交官に即したようなスキルが手に入って、オカルティストであればオカルティストに即したスキルが手に入ります。ただし、どれを選んでも他のスキルにアクセスすることはできます。ただし、成長させるのに余計なポイントが必要になります。こちらがスキルですね。今、ディテクティブ、探偵を選んだので、右側のスキルに少しだけポイントが振りやすくなっています。今現在、レベル1と出てありますが、他の2つ選んでいないオカルティストとディプロマットの方にはレベルが売られておりません。このスキルは使えないんですね。で、今現在左側に3つ使えるポイントがありますが、それを振り分けることができます。使えないものに振り分けてもいいですし、レベルを0から1にしてもいいですし、それとも今現在あるスキルのレベルを上げても構いません。
Well, over the last few years, I've solved a number of crime cases. Like the chauffeur d'Angers, for example. Thieves that tortured their victims with burning embers.
Charming. How did you catch them?
I told the most cowardly one that the others had given him up.
Ah, and I wager your thief suddenly started to talk.
You wouldn't believe it. He told us everything. The jobs, the stashes, the names of his partners. Couldn't shut him up.
I heard about that case, but I didn't know you were the one who solved it.
I'm flattered that the news made it across the channel. And you've got a darn good memory, Duchess.
Well, they say I have the memory of two people. But please call me Emily.
Fine, Emily. Tell me, I was actually helped on that case by my mother. You wouldn't know her by any chance?
Wait, Louis. We've already met. You do remember me, don't you?
Please excuse me, madam. I'm sure we've met before, but I don't remember where.
I appreciate your honesty, even if it's not very flattering for me.
I imagine that with your beauty, madam, it's the first time a man hasn't remembered your face.
Well, I must say you make up for yourself rather elegantly.
Please stop torturing me. I'm completely at your mercy. Where have we met?
4 years ago, in London?
No. Sorry, I don't remember.
In the office of William Pitt. Remember? No?
I'm so sorry, Emily, but I really don't remember you.
Let's drop it, Louis. It doesn't matter. Right, time to go to the manor.
I ask her a question, she answers with another. Is she playing with me?
今のようにカットシーンでスキルに応じた発見をすることができます。
Emily, please excuse my insisting, but you still haven't answered about my mother. Do you know her?
You'll see, Louis. Everybody here knows Sarah de Richet.
I don't know where we're going like this, Emily, but you're connected to my mother one way or another. And if I can believe my vision, you don't have much of a place in her heart.
なんだかいろいろ情報が出ていきますが、エンターキーを押すとメニューが開けてインベントリー、ジャーナルなどを見ることができます。インベントリーでは持ち物ですね。で、ジャーナル、こちら大事なんですけども、キャラクターの名前が出てきます。それとプロフィールですね。で、もし先ほど弱いところ、強いところというのが出てきたと思いますが、それも表示されます。本人、その当人と会話をするときに選んでいい選択肢なのか、選んでいいスキルなのかどうなのかをここで確認することができます。で、マップですね。で、キャラクター、こちらでは自分のスキルを確認することができます。タレンツ。こちらはある行動を複数回取るとタレントというものが手に入ります。スキルの増強に使えます。で、トレイツ。こちら、ある選択肢を選ぶことで手に入ります。こちらもスキルの増減に関与してきます。青い光点が見えると思いますが、こちらが関与できるものですね。いいキーを押すと、それが何なのかを調べることができます。で、今手に入れたのはアイテムですね。スキルを使用するとエフォートポイントという左下にある白い四角のものを消費します。
Good evening, sir. May I ask your name, please?
Louis Moras de Richet.
Monsieur de Richet. Delighted to welcome you among us, sir. You must be Sarah de Richet's son. I must tell you we are doing our utmost to find your mother as quickly as possible.
What can you tell me about the disappearance of my mother?
2 weeks have passed since Sir's mother went missing. All the staff here have since been busy searching every nook and cranny of the island. But Sir may rest assured, we shouldn't be long in finding her.
And just what have you found so far?
It would seem that Sir's mother may be hiding on the island and regularly changing her location. But no one seems to know why she would find this behavior necessary.
What do you mean?
On several occasions, we have found leftovers of food, a few of her things, or even traces of campsites. The reason why we're searching the wharf again is because lights were spotted there last night.
Where we are now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After verification, none of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps Sir's mother was here.
こちらのように制限時間がかかることもあります。
And did you find anything then?
We discovered a certain amount of damage, sir, on the wooden part of the wharf.
What type of damage?
Broken barrels, mainly. We'll do whatever is necessary to have them rapidly repaired. But quite frankly, I can't imagine what Sir's mother would have been doing with them.
What could Mother have been doing with barrels?
Nevertheless, our search of the wharf hasn't been entirely unsuccessful, though.
What do you mean?
We seem to have found an object that would appear to belong to Sir's mother. A handkerchief. The handkerchief is embroidered with the initials S.D.R. We came to the conclusion that they are the initials of Sir's mother, Sarah de Richet. I have orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
I know my mother. She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing. I've got to find out what the hell she was doing here. Where exactly did you find the handkerchief?
On the landing dock, sir. The one you arrived by.
先ほどの選択肢ですが、制限時間を起こすと勝手に選びたい選択肢ではなく、ランダムでどれかが選ばれてしまいます。
Give me the handkerchief. I'll personally show it to Lord Mortimer.
Well,
I've traveled hard for several days in order to get here.
Yes, but...
Invited by your master.
No, of course, but...
Because my mother went missing right under your nose.
Sir, please.
And having only just arrived, you refused to give me her personal belongings?
Of course not, sir. It was never my intention to contradict, sir. Here you are. I must return now. It is still much to prepare in order to welcome all the guests.
It is indeed your handkerchief, Mother. You must have come here for a specific reason. I need to know what it is. Let's think. What could she have been doing out here on this wharf?
Middle mouse ボタンで走ることもできますが、シフトボタンを押しながらでも走ることができます。
Great, honey. Hey, there's something not right about this floorboard. It's different from the rest. Somebody replaced it recently, but looks like it's fixed pretty solidly in place. It's going to be tough to rip it out of here. Shit! It's not coming up. I'll never manage it barehanded. I need something to lever it with. Locked. I'll never get it open barehanded. Must be an incredible view from up there. Impossible to set foot on the island without being seen from 300 meters away. A sack of seeds. It's unopened. No one seems to have used any. Looks like a bar from an old gate. This miserable old bar has been broken fairly recently. The edges are still clean, and the tip is blackened. Without analysis to the contrary, I put my money on cannon powder. This might just come in handy. Some rope. Apparently no one's touched it for a good long time. Let's see what's hidden inside. Ah, one of the letters is stamped with the seal of the order. And I recognize your handwriting anywhere, Mother. But who is this Samuel Ritter d'Auchois? Who are you writing to? I don't recognize the name. Let's see what's inside this letter. So.
Dear Samuel, my stay on Lord Mortimer's island is going wonderfully well. As I find myself in such charming company, I plan to stay a few more weeks. Would you be so kind as to send me a gift that I'd like to give to our old friend Manuel Godoy? I would be most grateful. I have been told that he is going to join us here soon. I would like to mark the occasion. Thank you in advance. Yours devotedly, Sarah Faustine de Richet.
What is your game here, Mother? Secrets, always more secrets. You never talk to anyone using language like this. Something's going on here. Who is this Samuel Ritter? And for crying out loud, who is this Manuel Godoy that you keep bringing up? Think! Godoy, Godoy, Manuel Godoy. Why does the name sound so familiar?
もしレベルが1でもあるとエフォートポイントを余計に使用してスキルを使うことができるんですけども、レベルが0の場合は使うことができません。
I'm guessing he's a man of some importance, Spanish I'd say, but just can't put a face to him. Well, hope we meet to talk about it soon, Mother. I don't know what you've gotten yourself into this time, but I'll bet you've got a lot to tell me.
Skill のレベルが上がるとエフォートポイントの使用量が減っていきます。レベル3になると何もエフォートポイントを使わずに使用することができます。
That does it. Let's see what's hidden inside. There's a book and also a bag. The Mysterium Cosmographicum. I know that book well. Mother used to read passages from it to me all the time. And judging from what I can see, it's the same one as hers. For crying out loud, what's happened to you, Mother? Let's look inside the bag. A little food, a few toiletries, a small key, and some kind of black powder.
Itan 切りたいと思います。